Hey there guys, good morning, welcome back to the vlog. Today is the 22nd of December. We're just 3 short days away from Christmas, and I'm sorry for forgetting to end off the vlog with a little bit of a, like a good night type of thing. We're going to play some pool and table tennis, and then after that we actually just came back to the room. We watched, I think, about half an hour of a movie, and then I was just completely lights out, so I apologize for that. I was actually planning to vlog right then, but it didn't work, obviously, because I fell asleep. So yeah, I apologize for that. Today, this morning, we're just going to be chilling out a little bit, and then yeah, we'll see what we're going to do for the rest of the day. In the evening though, at 5 o'clock, we have a Knysna sunset cruise that's going to be actually taking place around the Knysna Heads. For those of you guys that don't know what the Knysna Heads are, it's basically two mountains that sort of converge in the town of Knysna, out towards the ocean, and they don't actually touch, but they have a slight gap between them, and that's where the boats go out and actually come into the port that is right there in Knysna. And that's actually how all water transport takes place in the town of Knysna. So that's really going to be really cool. It's going to be a sunset cruise, so you're going to be getting some awesome views, some really great stuff for the vlog. I know you guys would have enjoyed it thus far. There's been some amazing views, just awesome, epic content. And yeah, just stick right here, carry on watching, and you know that you're going to be seeing some awesome stuff coming right up in the vlog. I'll check you guys around.
Wanna feel the sound in my eyes. Wanna catch the dawn, 'cause I can't stop now.
Hey guys, so right now we are at the lookout point, just looking at Wilderness Beach. I'll show it to you guys just now. We took some amazing photos. Also, once again, recreating photos that we took 8 years ago when we came here the last time. It's really nice to be doing that, and if you look behind me, this is Wilderness Beach. It's amazing. We're going to be going there on Christmas Day. If everything goes according to plan. But right now we're going to be heading to Knysna, going to do some stuff there, as I told you this morning. But yeah, this is an amazing view. We've got the wind going. There's some paragliders above. I'll actually show you a view of that. It's very, very nice. If you look up there, there's a paraglider. I'm not actually sure what that is. We'll just call it a microlight for the purpose of the vlog. But yeah, guys, this is an amazing beach. It's Wilderness Beach, really, really clean, and it's a beautiful place to visit if you guys are wanting to experience the beach right here, just between Knysna, Sedgefield, that kind of area. Wilderness, it's just a small town, as you guys can see. There's only a few buildings over there. There's not that many. It's mostly holiday homes anyways. And yeah, it's right alongside the highway. If you guys look over here, this is the actual road, and there's a bridge that comes all the way down over on that side, but we actually entered back there. So yeah, like if you're going on the left hand side of the road, then you have to stop off on the left, and the bridge goes underneath, and the same goes for on the right. But yeah, it's very, very cool, and water's really clean, and like just a spectacular beach. And yeah, really, really cool. I'll be showing you guys some more in the vlog when we do visit the beach.
Makes me feel alive. Wanna feel the sun, wanna feel the sunlight.
So guys, I did say we were going to Knysna, and we have arrived at the infamous big tree of Knysna. It's right behind me. It's an Outeniqua yellowwood. If you guys are interested in the type of tree, as you guys know, the yellowwood is our national tree here in South Africa. Well, the real yellowwood. Let's rather say that. But yeah, it's incredibly tall. It's actually 35 meters tall. That's what they do say. Well, they claim that it's 35, except this board says that it's 33. If you guys want to look at the stats, It's approximately 800 years old and it is quite massive. I mean, you have to just keep on going up and up and up, and it actually covers such a major area. It's really, really nice. We've actually taken some photos here, and it's quite a popular tourist attraction, I must say, because just in the time that we've been here, there's actually been quite a few people that have come through. We're going to be carrying on a little forest walk. They do say it's around about 2 kilometers. So we'll be doing that. That's just to the one end, and then I think it's another 2 kilometers back. It's not challenging at all, but yeah, we're going to be doing that just to go and see the rest of the forest. They do call it the Wandelpad forest walk. So we're going to be doing that now, and then yeah, we're going to be coming back here and carrying on our merry way for the rest of the day. Hey guys, so we've arrived here at one on the left-hand side from the land. We actually landed up in the wrong viewing site, but nonetheless, it's a really nice one. It is sort of at the end of the road, as you can see there. There's some houses here, that kind of thing. These people are incredibly lucky to actually have it. Literally just when you wake up and you have this view behind you. I'm going to show it to you guys now. You can literally see the whole of Knysna, as well as like the road coming in, all that kind of thing. It's very, very nice. And we've taken some photos here, and it's actually quite interesting to be back here and at a different viewing site than where we went all those years ago, 8 years ago. Not much has changed, except there's a few more houses, that kind of thing. But it still looks very, very nice. The natural beauty is definitely. Yeah, there's this one guy that lives all the way up. That guy right over there. At a place called Leisure Island. You can actually just drive there and go and spend a bit of time there in the water, and it's really, really nice. So now we'll be heading to a place that you shall see, but a place whose name I won't give right now. But yeah guys, I'll see you in the next club. Cheers. We've actually been all the way from Teeston Island, which is just a little bit away from Knysna, all the way to the Knysna Heads, and then back on the return trip now. We just had a few drinks, that kind of thing. Everyone else had a few oysters. Obviously, you know, we do not consume those. But nonetheless, we're heading back now. We're going to be going back to the harbour. It's been a really enjoyable experience. We've seen so much. We actually saw some seals. We saw some really cool birds out in the water. Took some really good photos. I'm going to give you guys a really nice view of the water from here. It is a sunset cruise, so you get to see that as well. And I've really enjoyed it. It's pretty much a 1.5 hour cruise. They do that around 5 o'clock. And yeah, we're just gonna go and maybe grab something to eat after this. But let me show you the view. It is truly amazing. So as you guys can see, there's quite a few boats out in the water. I actually sat right in the front of the boat. It's been a bit, say, salty. At times it's been salty on the going journey, that kind of thing. But all the way back, it's been really, really calm, that kind of thing. But yeah, there's a few boats out in the water, and as you look out over here, the sunset is really, really nice. Good morning, guys, and welcome to a brand new day. Right now, it's only 2 days until Christmas. I am super hyped, and I can't wait to tell you guys everything that happened yesterday after the amazing sunset cruise. So basically what happened was we landed up back at like the dock sort of thing. We got off the boat and then we had dinner at an amazing restaurant called Sirocco. If you guys are anywhere near the Nice Night Heads or actually Teeson Island, I definitely recommend that for you guys. It is an incredible restaurant. They make awesome food. They've got I don't know, for the seafood lovers out there, they've got lots of seafood. They've got pretty much every kind of food item that you would like. They've got sushi, they've got like meat specialties, they've got vegetarian stuff. So yeah, I mean, for us as well, it was really cool, and we really enjoyed the food there. The coffee was amazing. The desserts are insane. Oh my goodness, they are banging. If I can provide one word for that, it's banging. So yes, definitely it was very nice. After that, we had quite a long drive back here. It was about let's say 45 minutes, but by the time we got back here, it was around about 10 o'clock. So I actually watched a full movie this time. I stayed awake and it was really good. My brother actually just dozed off immediately. So yeah, I really enjoyed that movie, and then after that I went to bed. If I look at my watch right now, let me look at it. It's 10 past 8 and I was supposed to be at breakfast at 8 o'clock today because we actually need to really hoof it to all the way to Storms River, which is where we will be doing some very exciting stuff. Once again, it's only me doing it, which is what I'm questioning. Why is no one else doing it with me? But when you guys see it, perhaps you'll know why, because I am sort of a daredevil myself. If you guys are watching this and you know a little bit about Storms River and the Blowcruns Bridge, you guys will know exactly what I'm gonna do. That's all I'll give away for now. But I'm headed off to breakfast. I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlog thus far. There's much more amazing stuff coming, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later today. National Park. We've actually come down to the School Mountain. And you guys can see behind me, it's an incredible with a few hours ago, but we're not letting that dampen our sprints, and we still come back here. As I said many times in the vlog thus far, this is the first first time we're visiting this area since 8 years ago. It's been a really long time. But we've come back here, we're going to be doing it all again. And we'll see if anything's changed. It's just going to be going on a short trail. It's not that far really, and then maybe just hanging out on the beach. It's kind of going to be really, really cool. And if you guys did see up just before this, we actually went for the world's longest bungee jump. There's only me, like I said. No one else has been doing it for some reason. I don't know why. You see, I'm always the one doing this, and I need to find out why no one else is capable of it. But I know it is kind of a daredevil thing. It is a matter of fear. So I do understand. But I do urge all of you guys out there that really want the thrill of something amazing and a once in a lifetime experience, definitely go do it. As I said, it is something that, you know, it's the longest in the world. It's something that's really, really cool to do. And we just arrived here. It was not such a long time, but then again, you know, it's always worth it. And yeah, it is kind of cool behind us, as you guys can see, kind of grey, but the sun is peeking through the clouds a little bit, so maybe it might warm up and it might make it more enjoyable. But yes, we shall see. And I'll catch you guys a little bit later in the vlog. Cheers. We are currently on the little hike that takes us over to the suspension bridge. I apologize for looking down, there's quite a few steps back here, but yeah, we're nearly there. We've actually been seeing some amazing views of the ocean, as well as the rocks over here. It's really, really nice. We're going to be walking on the suspension bridges now. There's actually 3 for those of you guys that don't know. They're really, really cool, and they all go in different directions, which is just a really cool bonus. And yeah, there's quite a few steps here, so I apologize while I'm walking down. Let me just turn the camera the other way so you guys can actually see quite a few steps, so I apologize for the shaking as well. But yeah, it's really, really cool. I want to give you guys a view of the suspension bridges from right over here. And here it is, my boys. It is incredible. Here's the suspension bridge at the bottom. Over on the left hand side we have the brand new kayaks that have actually just arrived here in the area. This is a very new thing. I mean, these kayaks weren't available for rent like the last time we were here. It's a brand new company that's come up. It's called Kayak and Lilo Adventures. It's really, really cool. And yeah, I mean, we didn't really know much about it until we came here and we saw it like on the way towards this place where the suspension bridges are. There's a bit of another suspension bridge, and then there's a little bit of a lookout point. I'll just zoom in for you guys right over there. Yeah, it's really, really cool. I do say there's 3 suspension bridges, even though it's only 2, because this one right over here is actually split into just there where my finger is. So yeah, I'll show you guys around as we walk across it. It's an incredible thing to do, not a really difficult hike to do either. When you guys are coming here, it's nice, really cool through the forest, that kind of thing. So I'll show you guys a little bit of the view, and yeah, let's go. Right guys, so I've actually just taken a bit of a detour. I've turned left instead of right, and I've actually found an amazing cave right here just behind me. It's really, really cool, and there's a little pathway that goes down to sort of a pier, and that's where the kayaks are actually moving towards. It's really, really cool. So I'll take you along with me there. It's a really, really nice path. It's quite short, and I actually don't know how this cave might have formed. Let me just get some focus for you guys. Yeah, it seems like really deeply carved, that kind of thing. I think perhaps once upon a time there may have been quite a bit of water over here in this area, and that's why these caves have formed. But as I go down this path, it's really, really nice. It does say no entry, so I'm not going to go quite all the way down there. But yeah, it's some really short steps, wooden steps. I'm not going to go all the way down, obviously, because it does say no entry right over here. But hello. Got a little bit of a kayaker right over there just saying hi. Thank you. Oh, it's very, very nice. This is an amazing view. This is actually a view from the other side of the suspension bridges that you weren't actually able to do before now, which is really, really cool. And yeah, I'm gonna just take a bit of a walk back to the other side where the suspension bridges are, where my parents and my brother are gonna be. They were just a bit behind. They were taking some photos of their own. So let's go and check it out. It's gonna be really, really cool. So guys, here we are. We've arrived at the suspension bridge. I will actually just start walking across it. They do have a few specifications, that kind of thing, so people do have to be mindful when they're walking across it. It is rather wide. That's really cool. People can going in opposite directions. But as I'm going across it now, it's a little bit camera shake. The bridge is shaking a little bit, so yeah. It's really, really cool. That over back that way is where the kayaks went. Right now we're standing here on the bridge. It's a really nice view with the sun over there. Really, really cool. And you can see way out into the water. It's really, really nice. Right under there, there's a little beach where you can go and spend a little bit of time. I remember 8 years ago when we actually did spend quite a bit of time there, and we were just speaking about how it's changed. It's actually changed so much. Like the path through the forest now has boardwalk everywhere. You don't have to walk like right through the forest like we used to, and it's really, really cool because now they've even built another walkway down to the beach. Before we sort of had to just go on the rocks, and yeah, it was kind of dangerous, but now it's really safe and cool for everyone to go there and accessible as well, which is really, really nice. You do pay a little bit of a conservation fee when you do enter the Tsitsikamma National Park. That's obviously for them to do upkeep and that kind of thing, so that they can keep it looking so beautiful for everyone to see. I actually did speak to some people. They were from Brazil. They're actually visiting here, and yeah, they said it's very, very nice. They were asking us about things to do in the area, and of course, from what you guys have seen, there's actually been quite a lot to do. So yeah, we did inform them of all of that, and we're going to be walking to the other side of the bridge now, taking some photos, check back in with you guys when I see you next. Cheers. So guys, we have now arrived on the other side of the bridge, just walking along to the little beach that you guys saw earlier. I'm going to give you a little bit of a view of that. They do say there's a lookout point over here, which is really cool to see. Let's actually just change the settings a little bit so we don't get overexposure, you know guys. Overexposure, the photography background really means a lot. And as you guys see here, there's quite a lot of overexposure. There we go. And yeah, that's a really, really cool scene indeed. This is what it looks like. We've got all of these rocks up here, really jagged, that kind of thing. Obviously shaped by the water over time. A really nice beach over here, really, really cool for everyone to just chill out and enjoy. Really, really nice. And yeah, it's really, really cool. Got some awesome rocks up there as well. And I do remember actually being on this beach at one point in time, as I did say, back on the bridge. And yikes, to think back over time and just realize how time has flown and how far we've come is really spectacular indeed. Yeah. As you can see, it seems that some people have actually begun a little bit of a tradition in the form of pebble stacking, which you actually see all around here. This is a sort of pebble beach as it is, and yeah, there's many little pebble formations here that people have made. It's really, really cool. Pebbles all over, and it's amazing what man can do, what man really thinks of. I mean, as I said, at one point in time this was a very secluded beach. It actually wasn't a beach. We had to access it by climbing over rocks and that kind of thing, but now people have made it into a beach, and it's really, really nice. Making things accessible for people is really, really important, and as you see, it's excellent what people can come up with when you give them the opportunity to access certain areas and you give them, you know, the resources to do something like this. everyone, a very Merry Christmas Eve to all of you. I know you guys are going to be seeing this after Christmas Eve is already over, but I hope that you had an amazing one, just filled with lots of anticipation, hype, and just happiness for you and your family. Obviously for Christmas, I hope it was amazing. And yeah, just to give you guys a little bit of a summary of what happened yesterday. So basically, after we saw that amazing bush buck in the wild, something that is exceptionally rare, something that my brother actually spotted because of another person. He told me the story. So he said like there was another little girl, she had like a little twig with a few leaves on it, and she was holding it out for the bush buck. She was trying to feed it actually, and that's how he noticed. And he thought, wait, let me go and have a look over there and actually go and see what's going on. And that's when we saw the bush buck. We had some amazing photos. I'll put them on the screen right now. And yeah, I'll show you guys. But yeah, after that, we actually headed all the way back to Wilderness, which is just a few kilometers outside of where we're staying in George, for an amazing dinner at a restaurant called The Girls on the Square. I definitely recommend it. It was actually recommended to us by one of my mom's work colleagues, and she was a waitress there, you know, like just a few years ago. And yeah, that's why we went there. It was an exceptional dinner. They make something for literally everyone. Anything you could want for anyone. They have an amazing selection of drinks, food, you know, any type of thing that you want. They are renowned for seafood as well, so if you guys are into that, definitely go check it out. I'm headed to breakfast right now. As you can see, I'm wearing a collared shirt. We're going to be playing some golf over in Sedgefield. We're going to the Sedge Links golf course. It's a really nice laid back par 3 course. It's going to be really cool. My brother and I are going to be playing. My mom's going to be coming along with us, because afterwards we are going to be going all the way back to where we were at Teeson Island, over at the Knysna Quays. We're going to be catching another boat and going out on the open sea for some amazing stuff. I will be taking you along with me. I'm sorry if I don't get much for the vlog, as the salt water is quite dangerous for the camera. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and get as much footage as I can for you guys. And right now, if I look at my watch, let me turn it around. It is 6:52. I was supposed to be at breakfast at 6:30, so I am rather late. You guys know your boy is never on time. He always wears a watch, but he's never on time. So let me get over there, and I'll see you guys a little bit later on in the day. Cheers. Good morning everyone, and a very Merry Christmas to you all. It's been an amazing journey thus far, this entire holiday leading up to this day. It's Christmas Day, the lights are on, the trees are up, everything is looking amazing here at the hotel, and I wish all of you guys an amazing day today. I know, as I said yesterday, you guys will only see this after Christmas has already concluded, but I'd just really like to tell you guys thank you so much for this whole year. You guys have been so supportive, and I never would have had such a successful year without you guys. I really appreciate it, and today on Christmas Day I am so grateful for all of that. You guys have been so amazing, and I hope that you guys have an amazing day with those that mean the most to you, with your family, your friends, and that it just starts off an amazing streak of good luck, prosperity, happiness, and love for all of you guys out there. I really appreciate you guys every single day. You are all so amazing, and you have all brought so much happiness into my life. So today on Christmas Day, I would really just like to thank you for all of your guys' support, and I hope that you had an amazing one. And yeah, I'm gonna be heading off to breakfast very soon. Just a little bit of a summary for what happened yesterday after the boat ride. So we basically got off back on Teeson Island. Then we actually just drove all the way back here to George. It's quite a long drive. It's about an hour and 45 minutes. We stopped for some lunch along the way. We brought it back here. We had some lunch in our hotel room. After that, we went over to the table tennis area. We played some of that as well as some pool. We actually played 6 games in total. I played 3 against my dad and then 3 against my brother. My mom just decided to just go and chill out by the pool, so that was really cool. She said she enjoyed it a lot, which is always amazing to hear. After that, we actually came back here. It got so late, we actually only got back here at 8 o'clock, and then we watched some really cool movies over on the TV. And yeah, I mean, I fell asleep first this time around. My brother was awake, and he told me the story. He was like, dude, you were there, and I was telling you, bro, wake up, bro, wake up. And then just, he was like, no reply. So I was completely knocked out. And yeah, that sums up my Christmas Eve. Now it's Christmas, it's an amazing day outside, it's bright. The sun is out, there's only a few clouds in the sky, and it's really nice. As I did say, we're going to be going to breakfast really soon. I'm going to just get ready, that kind of thing, and I will check you guys a little bit later on in the day. I'll actually get you guys a vlog of the Christmas breakfast. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a bit different. I know my breakfast options haven't been very varied, and that's for a reason. Basically, it's just that I love having all of the things that you guys have been seeing in the breakfast vlogs. That's something that I have every day, and I don't really change up my breakfast too much. I generally have some cereal with some coffee and then some toast as well, and then maybe like some baked beans, that kind of thing, similar to what you guys saw in the VAC vlog. That's generally what I eat. So yeah, that's the reason you guys haven't been seeing varied stuff. Yeah, and I'm sorry I didn't get vlogs of as many you know, like meals as I did on the VAC vlog. I will try and get some more today, but yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog. There's a little bit more to come. It's been amazing thus far. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will check you guys a little bit later on in the day. Cheers, and I hope you had an amazing Christmas. Oh yes guys, there was actually something I forgot to tell you. It's about the hotel. What they actually did for us was they sent all of us, every single room, a letter just you know, wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas, that kind of thing, and just informing us of some other things that's going to be going on here at the hotel. But in addition to that, they gave us some Christmas crackers, so those were really cool. I ended up getting a little butterfly ornament. It's really cool. My brother got a paper mache crown, which is, you know, it is kind of childish, you could say that, but at the same time it's really cool to actually wear that to breakfast and see like the reaction. So I think my brother has done that. He just left now, and we'll see if there are some strange reactions. But yeah, it's just been a cracker of a day thus far. Just woke up and we're greeted with such nice hospitality, and it's amazing. If everything went according to plan, we would be here on Christmas Day. As you guys know, it is Christmas Day and we're here, so that means everything did go according to plan. It's been a great time here. We've only been here for a little bit more than an hour, but it's been amazing. The water is rather cold, but then again, remember, this is water from the Atlantic Ocean. It's not the Indian Ocean, as it is Durban side, so yeah, it is quite snow, that kind of thing. It was really nice. Had a good swim, you know, got some of the good salt water and all that kind of stuff. I will say it is very, very salty, but it's been incredible. It's been a great day. And as you guys look around this beach, it's not excessively busy, but still it's really, really clean. It's a blue flag beach. Really, really great. And yeah, it's been a really great day here. Not too much sun, so that's also quite good. Not getting, you know, all of that sunburn going on, which is something that we all dread, you know, we really don't like it. So we haven't had to contend with that so much. Water's been great. It's awesome atmosphere around here. We've got people all over on the rocks, that kind of thing. Really glad that we came out here today. It's an awesome way to spend Christmas. If you ever do come this side, come check out this beach. It is by far the best one in the area. Hey there guys and girls, good morning and a very happy Boxing Day to all of you. I hope that you had an amazing Christmas with your friends and family, that it was one to remember. And you know, just a day that brought you jolly cheer and just, you know, lots of good luck for the rest of the year, which is actually not that long because New Year's is coming up really, really soon. I hope you enjoy that as well. If the vlog isn't up by then, a very happy New Year to all of you guys. Thank you so much for an incredible 2019. You guys have been amazing with all of the support here on Shenz63 Gaming. I never could have done it without you guys, and I really, really appreciate you. So going into the new year, I wish you only the best. Tons of good luck, happiness, joy and prosperity all around. And yeah, I just hope that you guys enjoy it to the fullest and just make it your best year yet. So just giving a little bit of a recap for yesterday. After we left the beach, we basically came back here to the hotel. We spent a bit of time in the pool, then it started getting a bit cold, so you know, I hopped out. I was like, no, none of this boys, it's too cold, no. Got straight into a hot shower. Obviously, yeah, showered, and then we just ordered some food for lunch. Really, really great. The trimazzinis they make here are incredible. We had some of those. We had some salad. Awesome stuff indeed. And thereafter we headed over to the table tennis and pool area. Played some of that until about 8 o'clock. All four of us were there, and then we played sort of doubles, that kind of thing. Table tennis, I played against my brother and my dad. I actually ended up beating my dad 3-2, which is incredible. Something that I never thought I would do. But yes, much fun was had all around. As I did say, we played until 8 o'clock, and then we came back here. We had some dinner, ordered some dinner. Really great roasted vegetable wrap with some amazing basil pesto and salad. It was incredible. I really, really enjoyed it. Then we made some coffee with the beautiful Nescafe Dolce Gusto machine. You guys know it is an absolute banger. I'm just headed off to breakfast right now. I am a little bit late again, you know, carrying on the late theme. You know, your boy has to be late everywhere, you know, but it's fashionably late. That's why it's so clever, you know. I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, so I need to go to breakfast, and then after that we're going to be packing the car because unfortunately we're going to be leaving. But I must say that I've had an incredible holiday. I've done so many things I never thought I would do in my life. Paragliding, bungee jumping, you know, incredible stuff indeed. And a little bit later on today, after we leave the hotel, we've actually got something amazing planned, something that we've been trying to get a booking for. You know, over the course of the entire week that we've been here. It's something that's really, really popular in the area, and I'll be showing you guys all about that. But until then, I'll check you guys around. Cheers. Quite a few trains, locomotives, as they say back in the day. And we've actually arrived at the Oud-Nikwa Travel Museum. It's really, really cool. It's actually sponsored by Transnet. It's really, really cool. An amazing initiative that they've made to bring together so many of the locomotives of the past. There's amazing billboards showing pictures, and it's really, really cool. We're going to be going on an electric train called Power Van, and as I did say this morning, it's actually really, really difficult to get bookings for this. luckily we did manage to, thanks to my brother. He was really relentless in trying to get this booking, and that's why we've landed up getting it. So it's going to be a 2.5-hour ride. It's going to be really cool, and we're going to see what we'll end up witnessing on this trip. It's going to be nice, relaxed, kind of slow, not too fast. So nice switch up from what we've been doing. That's been kind of fast-paced, and yeah, I'm going to take you guys along with me. It's going to be really cool. I hope you guys are hyped. Let's get right into the train ride.